Toot 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 toot.
Hello, Mr. Right.
So, Damon, you've been working with transportation and how this affects our air quality. Is that correct?
Yes, we have found some things that may interest you.
Oh, really? What have you found?
Well, we have found the dangers of idling and the amount of fuel and money wasted just by idling. Also, how it affects the environment.
And these seem like some serious issues. So what do you plan to do about it?
Well, many things can be done to solve these problems. One is to encourage students to carpool. Another option is to encourage students to walk rather than to drive to school.
Those are good ideas. Is there anything else you'd like me to know?
Yes, a vehicle can't idle for more than 3 minutes, or it will exceed the limit and it will cost you a ticket.
I didn't know that. Well, thank you so much for your time. This is very informative. Thank you. Brian, can you bring in the next interviewer?
Yep.
Toot 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 toot.
Come on in. Oh, thank you, Brian. Hi, Emily.
Hi.
So, Emily, you've been working with our indoor air quality team, is that correct?
Yeah, it is. Yep. Yeah.
What is that?
This is all our research.
This is all, oh my goodness.
I know.
I'm not going to read all of that. So, can you just summarize this for me?
If I must. Well, you see, our group, we had to go to as many possible rooms as we could, and we had to check the temperature, the CO2, and the humidity in the room, and determine if it was good, average, or not so great.
So, what do you plan to do to improve the air quality in our school then?
We plan to, well, you see, our group, we're thinkers, so we decided we should go online and look up ways to reduce CO2. And we found out that a fern is the best way because the leaves of a fern will suck up the CO2. And CO2, as we all know, bad for our health. And it can cause nose irritations, throat irritations, eye irritations. We once had a teacher who stayed out for a week due to eye irritations.
Wow. Oh, that is interesting facts. Is there anything else you want me to know?
Well, you see, I just want you to know that you should just get a fern, if anything, so to keep you, your students, and your family safe. And also, if you want more information on how to stay healthy and about Green Team, you should visit iscreamforgreenteam.tumblr.com.
The Green Team has a Tumblr?
Yeah!
At iscreamforgreenteam.tumblr.com?
iscreamforgreenteam.tumblr.com.
Well, thank you. This is a very interesting interview, and I think I learned a lot. So thank you for your time. Oh, that's a Spock. Oh.
May the odds be ever in your favor.
You're just mixing nerdy stuff now. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Brian, can you bring in the next person to interview?
Yep.
Toot 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 toot.
Hi, Dominic.
Hello.
Thank you, Brian. So, Dominic, I hear you've been studying volatile organic compounds, or VOCs.
Yes, we have.
Okay. Well, can you tell me what you found?
We have found that VOCs are chemicals that evaporate at room temperature. New Britain High School uses the most eco-friendly cleaning supplies available.
Now, what do you plan to do to improve the safety of our school?
The school does a plethora of great cleaning procedures. There isn't many fixing we need to do to the way the janitors do what they do. However, all of the storage areas need to be kept safe enough that the VOCs aren't getting into dark and moist places making bacteria. Additionally, we can do a better job with notifying the teachers with what cleaning supplies should and shouldn't be used in their rooms to protect not only their health, but the students' health as well.
Well, that's a lot. Is there anything else that you'd like me to know?
Oh yes, we've discovered how and when the janitors clean rooms and what they are cleaned with. For example, the bathrooms are cleaned daily with Windex, Simonex, Devour, peroxide cleaner, and Quatsap. These are all VOCs that disinfect and control fungi, mildew, mold, kills the MRSA virus, and eliminates the urine smell.
Well, thank you so much. I've learned so much just from this interview. It's been a wonderful interview, and I'd like to thank you for your time. And Brian, if you can escort her out and bring in the next person to interview, please.
Okay, sure.
Thank you so much.
Toot 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 toot.
Miss Dot.
Hi, Olivia.
Hi.
So Olivia, you've been playing with mercury, right?
Oh, no way. Mercury's poisonous. We were just finding out what our school does to keep us safe.
Oh. Well then tell me, what have you found?
The mailbox room carries a printed copy of the chemicals that the janitors use. The storage closets on the science room floor also carry a copy of the chemicals found in them, as well as they're very neat and organized and are located right there on the science floor, so all the teachers know exactly where it is. And it's locked up with a special key, which I found was very interesting, so that way no student can actually get in or anyone without the key. In addition, mercury is banned from our school and was cleaned up due to the action that the U.S. took.
So with all the stuff that's already happened, what do you plan to do to improve the safety in our school?
We've thought of organizing a website to kind of show what you can do and give other citizens an opportunity to take action. And also, we've decided to label all our chemicals with red dots and red note cards with instructions for those chemicals that are really highly toxic, like mercury would be a good example. However, we can't use mercury anymore. But that step was already taken and by Mr. Buccelli, the head, and that is about it.
Wow, that is interesting. Is there anything else you want me to know?
Our green team group decided to make a cold call to Tunxus Public Works, where we found that they're in charge of many towns in Connecticut, such as Stellington and Plainville, and they've organized a lot of cleaning up days 6 times a year, actually, 2 times in the spring and 4 times in the fall, and they do a lot to have citizens be more productive when it comes to cleaning up their items in the household, like batteries and light bulbs found in their homes.
Well, that is some amazing work. So thank you very much for your time. This was an excellent interview, and I learned a lot.
Thank you.
Thank you. And Brian, can you bring in the next interview?
Okay.
Toot 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 toot.
Hey, Brian. Brian, where's the next person?
We've interviewed everybody.
Well, then what about you? You've just been sitting here quiet this whole time. I thought you were the leader of the green team.
Absolutely. I'm the nerd.
The nerd? Then why don't you take me through a day in the life of the nerd?
Well, the first thing I do is write to-do lists.
Like a nerd.
Do some research.
Like a nerd.
Run some tests.
Like a nerd.
Delegate.
Like a nerd.
Make some spreadsheets.
Like a nerd.
My own desk.
Like a nerd.
Get up!
Not really.
Like a nerd. I love Norm.
Talk to Norm.
Like a nerd.
Get ignored.
Like a nerd.
Cry deeply.
Like a nerd.
Take some selfies.
Like a nerd.
Do some math.
Like a nerd.
Do homework.
Like a nerd.
Make some spreadsheets.
Like a nerd.
Again? Really?
Yeah, we made a lot of spreadsheets. Fourth dimension.
Like a nerd.
New theory.
Like a nerd.
Wait, what?
Nobel Prize.
Like a nerd.
So I won the Nobel Prize. Brag about it.
Like a jerk.
That's an average day for you then.
Yep.
You open the 4th dimension and you win Nobel Peace Prizes.
No, that's only on Tuesdays, you know.
I'm pretty sure I saw you playing games at one point.
No, I was doing, studies. Yeah, let's go with that. Studies.
No, I'm pretty positive you were just playing games.
Nah, that ain't me.
Okay. Well, this has been a very eye-opening experience for me. Thank you.
I'm the nerd.
Yeah, I got that. You said it like 400 times.
Actually, it was 27.
All right, wise guy. I'm a math teacher. I get it. Numbers are hard sometimes.
I'm the nerd.
No, I heard you. See you later, Brian.